Hello and welcome back to Riverside 22 on Farming Simulator 22. Now this is episode number 19 and we have taken a walk down to the shop. Now the reason for that is we're going to buy some new kit. We've got some money, let's spend some. So first thing we're going to do, actually before we do that, is we're going to come back outside, we're going to go to the workshop and we're going to sell our trailer back to the shop. So we will repair it, we'll repaint it, and then we're going to sell it back for £21,500. And what we're actually going to do, we are going to buy ourselves a truck and a larger tanker, and then we can move things more at a time. So I was looking off screen and I think what we're going to do, we're going to go for one of these old style Globetrotters. We do have these in the UK, so why not? We're not going to go for the new one, and we're going to make some changes. So I'm going to do the changes off screen and you'll see the truck very shortly. Okay, so let's go and have a quick look out here. And there she is. I'll show you fully in a minute, but what we're also going to do is buy ourselves a tanker. So we're going to find our animals, I think. No, miscellaneous, that's it. We've got them in here. And I think we'll take the universal liquid, although we're not going to do half that stuff, so no, we will go with the universal liquid. Okay, we're going to keep it as the standard, I think, because although no, I know it says easier gameplay, but actually I know tankers that are 64,000 litres at that size, so that's fine. And we're going to make it the same as before. So there we go. So there we go, new truck, new trailer, and we can move more products and better products around. Okay, now the other thing that we're going to do, is, as I said in the last episode, my plan is to hopefully get field 30 to start this block here and get everything our side of the river and inside that ring of the road. Now, field 30's got sunflowers in it. It's the next one because obviously we've got that nice little entrance into it there. So it makes sense. So we're going to get that 87,000 and bought. If we also look at the growth as well, we've got some sunflowers growing in there nicely. We will obviously need to bring up the tillage and everything else, but we won't be able to do that, or some of that, until later on. So there we go. Right, I will hook up our new trailer and get ourselves back to the yard. So I'll see you there shortly. Alright, so we're back at the farm. As you can see, we've just got our worker running around and collecting the straw off the field that we harvested in the last episode. He's going to run that and he's going to put it over in our bale storage, our straw storage over by the sheep. Now, before we get on to anything else, let's just have a quick look at stock check and our animals. So in terms of stock check, not worried about anything up there, but if we look down here, cheese is getting close-ish to a good price, so we might look at selling that soon. Because another thing I would like to get is a new tractor, because we've had the same two since we started, and sometimes an extra tractor would be good because we can have some stuff selling, some stuff on course bay, and we've still got something to run around on. So that would be good to sell. We'll just keep an eye on that. Let's have a quick look in here and see what's happening with the price. So we're in July, so it's slowly going up. We're looking at sort of at September time, so we might give it another little bit. Now the other thing we've got is animals. So sheep. We've run out of food for the sheep, so we better get some hay in there. Our chickens are out as well, blimey, but the cows are fine. So that's our first bit. Let's fill some stuff up. So first things first, we need to go and get the chicken feed. Because if we get the chicken feed, feed the chickens, then grab some grass, and we'll be okay. So let me just check what we've got for the chickens to eat. We've got sorghum, which I think we went past. I think that's at the end with the corn. It is indeed. And I can't drive in a straight line apparently. And there we go. Let's get some sorghum. Hopefully, well, they may not take it all, which means we may have to run it back, but let's see how we go. Right, let's swing ourselves around here. Turn the camera around. Bit overkill, I appreciate, but yeah, there we go. So I'll go get this unloaded, and I'll see you when I'm collecting some grass. Okay, here we go. Try and get some grass before the there we go. Before our other trailer comes in. We'll whiz this down to the sheep and give them a quick feed. So now that after we've got these sheep fed, we've got another job to do. Now our corn is ready for foraging, so just wait and see what he's doing. Okay, weird. Oh, he's taking it off that way, isn't he? That's why. So we've got some corn to forage over in the field that we bought last time. What is it? Field 33. Now I think we've got one more growth stage until we've got a really good crop. So we'll get this done. This field here, 29 of oats, that is ready to harvest, but we can harvest it into September as well. So we'll leave that because we don't want the corn to ripen, because you get a better yield when it's not ripe. So I will see you shortly. I'll get these fed, and we'll take the harvester down and pick up a... Well, we won't take the harvester down, we'll go and hire ourselves a forage harvester. Okay, you join us back here, and we went and spoke to the dealership, but they wanted about £25,000 for us to rent the class Jaguar you can see in the field now. So what we did is we spoke to a couple of the local farmers, and one of them was really quite nice and really quite generous, and said that he would happily come and use his own Jaguar and drive around the field for us. All we had to do was he wanted £500 for his work, which we'll pay him when it's done, on top of standard contract fee that we would normally pay any contractors that we get in to do any work on our fields. So we agreed to that, and what we'll do is we'll put this in a little bit of a time lapse for you, and we'll see you when it's all finished. Ting! Okay, so we've just parked ourselves up here. We've had a look. We've started our chaff production. Like 270 odd thousand, 280 odd thousand litres of chaff. So that's fantastic. Now, there isn't much else I think at the moment. This field of oats I'm going to harvest off screen. I'm going to collect the straw off screen because again you don't need to see yet another harvest there. And then I think what we'll do is in the next episode we'll get the mulcher out and we'll get these 3 fields mulched so that I haven't got one, I'll rent one, but we'll get those mulched, hopefully boost up the yield for next time, something a little bit different, but then also hopefully our sunflowers will be ready to harvest next time as well. So that's probably about it for today. Thank you all for watching. If you could like, subscribe, that'd be fantastic. And we'll see you all again next time. Cheerio.